Hello. I got a message. I got a message the other day or today. Somebody had asked, when is a good time to reveal that you're MP to somebody or that you have DID, however you classify it. That is a really good question, and it's a really tricky question because there are some people out there. There are some people out there who have MP worship, so you have to be careful for them because they will overwhelm you by their attention. And then on the flip side, you have people who think that you will be a dangerous psychopath, and they will convince themselves that you are this crazy person, and they will find things within your actions that they will perceive as putting them in danger. And I've run into both kinds. I still run into both kinds. A lady at work is completely terrified of MPs. She said she would never let one in her house. And there's a few people who probably have subbed to you, who have the MP worship and kind of stalkerish stuff. I can't think of the word. Attributes. That's what I was thinking. So you really have to be careful. You kind of have to test the waters about when is a good time. You have to feel like you can trust this person. Kind of open the conversation with, have you ever read Sybil? Have you ever seen the movie Sybil? What are your thoughts on it? That kind of stuff. Never just jump into it and say, hey, by the way, I'm MP, or I have this disorder going on. Because it can really backfire on you, and then you could possibly lose a friend. I wouldn't say dear friend, because if somebody stops being your friend based on that, they weren't your friend. I have been burned a lot, so I'm very cautious with who I tell. My group, the group sessions that I go to every day, they know. My therapist knows. My psychiatrist knows. My primary physician does not know. My nurse practitioner that I see when my general physician is not available, she does not know. A lot of my friends don't know. It just really depends on how comfortable I feel with someone, and I have a lot of trust issues anyway, so the trust, it doesn't come naturally for me, so I'm cautious anyway. But when I feel like I can trust somebody with something like that, then I'll tell them. I had one girl like 10 years ago practically lose her shit with joy that she had met someone with MP. I mean, it was almost like she had met an actress or like the president or something. She was just all over the board. She had a ton of questions. She was studying psychology. She was going to go to her psychology professor and say, I finally met one, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, it's not that big of a deal, because I live with it. I live with it every single day, so it's not a big deal to me. But apparently in the psychology field, it is a big deal because it's not very known. Not a lot of psychologists or psychiatrists actually get a patient with MPD. So basically what I'm saying is just take your time, test the waters, see how open-minded the person is to begin with. Ask yourself what you will get back by telling this person that you're MP. What will it benefit between you and this other person? Is your system comfortable with this person? Do they trust this person? That's really a big thing. You have to make sure that you've spoken with your system to see if they even want to be revealed. And if they say no, you should really try to respect their boundaries on that. Because without the cooperation, understanding, and reassurance from you, your system won't know to even trust you. So, let alone trusting somebody else to know who they are. So, it really does come down to a matter of trust. Pure and simple. You have to feel comfortable. There has to be some amount of trust. So just take your time, test the waters, don't rush into anything, because it can backfire. I hope this was helpful.